Hi everyone. I had a bunch of scraps of ephemera and papers and coffee dyed papers, so I thought I would make a little tiny journal, and I wanted to make it kind of off the wall and different. I didn't want to do your normal cover, so this is cardstock and batting cover, and I had it left from a demonstration I did, and it's just little. It's 3.5 by 5 1/4, and so I took it and I dyed it to look like leather and did the black splattering on it, and then I sewed buttons on it all over. And I thought, it still needs some more help. So then I put eyelash yarn around the button. There's white and there's brown. So it's a little off the wall, but I like it. It has 2 signatures, and the back is just plain. I did this is hem tape. You can buy it at the store. I have a hard time finding seam binding, so I just use hem tape. It's the same thickness. And I made a double knot back here, so if you want to expand it, you can. And it just wraps around this button. And so when you open it up, the digital kits I used are, I think it's just Ephemera's Vintage Garden. So this is just a flap that you write on. Close it up with a heart and eyelash yarn and button to closure. And that's just a page from the digital kit. This one opens up this way. You can write on it. The book pages that I put in here, after I got them in, I decided they were really thin, so I had to beef them up somehow. So I glued other stuff on them. So there's just a page. There's a doily. These are damask bags. And I just put a paper flower on there, and it has a card on the inside. The bags were a little too wide, so I folded up the bottom and made a pocket, and then just stuck some tags in there. I didn't put ribbon or anything on the tags because the book is already thick, and I wanted to be able to add some more stuff to it, and so I just left all the ribbon off the tags. On all the coffee dyed paper, I punched the corners. Just another paper folded, made a tuck spot. Has tags and a card. And this is a flip up, right on. This is just a little treat bag from Michaels. It has a tag behind it and a tag in the bag. And then this is a coffee filter that I stained with coffee and then stamped over it with script, and then just wrapped some eyelash yarn around it. And it's the Martha Stewart Butterfly Punch. There's just the butterflies in the middle. I kept it pretty. I wanted to write a lot. I'm going to use this to write down ideas that I see for journals. So there's another flip spot. This is just a scrap piece of paper. I used it, stuck it in here. It says, "Believe you can, and you're halfway there." Just tags. More tags. And this is just a strip of paper that I cut off. And I really like the flowers. You can just write right there a saying or something. But I like the color of the flowers, so I just stuck it in here. I try not to throw a lot away and use most of it. So, doily, tuck spot. This is a glassine envelope, and then the flap, and then the other half is, it's just got a little card in it. This is one of those flip tuck spots, but I did a little different. I put two together. I put one this way and then one that way, and made these so you could flip them. And then there's the tuck spot behind it. So, a lot more room to write. Another one of those flip out pages. Doily, another glassine bag with a to-do list and a card in it. And more, just a piece of paper again, more tags. I find even if it's just a little scrap of paper, it adds color. So I just like to stick them in there. More tags. This is another piece that I cut off. So just kind of accordion folded it right on it. Paper clip. The paper clip also holds on this side. It's just paper so you can write. So the paper clip holds it shut. Frame. The center of this one. This one folds out this way and that way. Another bag. A tuck spot. It's another one of those coffee filter butterflies. I just took some tags, and that's a label punch. More tags. Put that back in there so we'll shut. And glassine envelope with a tag in it. Flip, and then the other tuck spot. Another bag. Another one of those fold out pages. And that's just a paper clip that I added tags to the bottom of it. And that's it. So that's my little use up your scraps mini album, junk journal. And thanks for watching.